I need a napkin.
Go get some napkins.
I need a napkin, yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kenneth with What's New Barbecue. I stopped at Matador Prime Steak and picked up some USDA Prime beef short ribs, also known as dino ribs. These are right under 6 pounds, guys. We're going to be rolling the pits and spits to knock these bad boys out. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that bell right next to it so you can keep track of this barbecue journey. Alright guys, I'm excited to get rolling on these ribs. Let's get right to it. Here's our USDA Prime beef short ribs, the dino ribs we talked about. Y'all saw we hit them with some spicy brown mustard for a binder, and then we seasoned them up with some of my favorite stuff, the Wright Beef Lovers blend. Look at that texture in there. It's gonna make an awesome bark on these beef ribs. We've had the pits and spits rolling for about 25 minutes now, getting heated up. We're rolling to 215 degrees. Let's go out there to the smoker and throw these bad boys on and get to cooking. Alright guys, we got our beef ribs on to the pits and spits on the lower rack, and the temperature's up to 215 degrees. Look at that seasoning. That's going to make an awesome bark on these ribs. What we're going to do now is go ahead and get this bad boy shut down and start cooking. I'll catch up with y'all in 2 hours and see what we need to do at that point. Alright guys, we've been rolling for 2 hours at 215 degrees, and it's time to take a peek at these beef ribs and see what they're looking like. Wow, look at that texture on the seasoning, sticking around real well. It's got a nice color to it. You can tell that it's really soaking up that smoke flavor. What we're going to do now is go ahead and shut this back down and crank this up to 250 degrees. And we'll check on this in 2 hours and see what it's looking like. Alright guys, it's actually been 4 hours later, rolling right at 250, and that's what we're looking like. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and let it go for 2 more hours. We'll go 225 for these last 2 hours. And we'll check on it here in a little bit. Alright guys, and here's our beef ribs after I pulled them out of the smoker. You can see we got some awesome pullback. That bark set in nicely. We're going to let this rest for about an hour, and we'll cut into it and give it a taste.
I need a napkin.
Go get some napkins.
I need a napkin, yeah.